Hello everyone, welcome to this week's vlog. I'm actually starting this vlog on a Tuesday because I was quite ill coming back from Melbourne and I felt really sick yesterday, so I literally did nothing but chill out, do a tiny bit of blogging, and yeah, so it would have been really boring slash my throat was really sore, so I don't know how it would have gone talking to the camera. But this morning I thought I'd do a little chatty get ready with me, update you guys, because I have something very exciting on next week. So yeah, let's just get into it. So I've washed my face already. I'm going in with the Glossier Priming Moisturizer. So there's been a load of beauty products I've been trying out over the last month. So these are sort of not my staples. It's just like a few things that I've been switching between trying out. So I will give you sort of my first impressions review as well. So I've been using this Glossier moisturizer for about a month, I'd say. I'm really liking it. It's not the most thick moisturizer because my skin is quite dehydrated, so it just kind of drinks everything up that I put on it. But it is really good and just like a really plain, simple product. It has like no smell. It just like reminds me of the creams that I used, that my mum used on me as a kid. You know, like no smell, nothing. It's just very ordinary, but I really like it. So I also got the Giorgio Armani Maestro Glow foundation, which I've been dying to try out, and so I've been switching between this and the Luminous Silk and the L'Oreal Cushion foundation, and they're all pretty like similar in terms of coverage and stuff, so yeah, but I think I'll go with the Maestro today. So you just have to shake it up really well. I'm just gonna drop it around my face. As you can see, it's like a super watery formula. You have to shake it because it separates into water. You can see all the water in it. I'm just taking my Sephora Multitasker, which I've been using for ages as my foundation brush, and just work that in. So as you can see, it's just so glowy. It has pretty light coverage, probably the lightest out of the three that I just said. Then next I will do my eyebrows. And I've been using this this Bobbi Brown palette called Nude on Nude Eye Palette. I got it as a gift last year and I want to love it, but honestly on my skin tone all these four colors virtually look the same, and they're great like base colors, but it's just not something I'd use all the time. So usually I'd use my Revlon eyeshadow for my brows, but I was thinking this is a matte dark brown, why don't I use it for my brows, because you know this palette's very expensive and I do love Bobbi Brown products, but this palette was just a bit meh, really. So to make the most out of it, I'm just like, oh, use the dark brown for my brows. So I'm just using the Real Techniques angled brush for this. I've been using this for ages, and I just go in and fill in my brows. Nothing fancy. I don't like my brows to be too perfect. Then I go in with my trusty L'Oreal Paris Brow Artist Plumper. I use this every day. And then I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. I have super oily eyelids, so eyeshadow primer is a must for me. And I just rub that in with my fingers. I'm going with concealer, I think. I have been trying out this Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. And I don't know, some days I like it, some days I don't. But there are so many people who love it, so I really want to love it. But I feel like it sets really quickly. It's super glowy and light, which I like. So I'm just blending that in with my foundation brush. As you can see, it's a super light coverage. But for a much higher coverage concealer, I love the Laura Mercier Secret Concealer for under eye. Even though it says for under eye, I do love it for spot concealing as well. So just covers up any redness, and you barely need any. So this product's gonna last me like years and years. So I've been loving stick contour sticks at the moment, or bronzers. I recently was kindly gifted this one from Maybelline and I love it. It's the light colour, which is only a few shades darker than me, but that just means it would be fantastic on lighter skin tones, and even on me it's like super subtle. So if you're similar colouring to me, then you can and you're like not a fan of contouring, then this is perfect. But I do find sometimes I have to add a bit of powder bronzer over the top, and I love my Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion because it is really, really subtle, and sometimes depending on the eye look that I'm doing can look like nothing. But I think I'm going to pick up the darker colour as well, because that would be great in summer. Also been loving the NARS Matte Multiple in VNTA. I will make sure to list all these products down below for you guys, and links where I can find them and the colours that I have them in. This was quite hard for me to track down. I first saw it on Sunbeam's Jess, and she like really raved on about it. And then everywhere here in Australia, they just stopped stocking it. So it was really hard to get a hold of it. As you can see, I've just dotted it around my face, and I'm just going in with a Real Techniques contour brush. It looks a bit crazy, but as you can see, it blends into a really nice colour. It's quite difficult to blend compared to the Maybelline one, so do bear that in mind, but I do feel like that probably adds to the longevity of it. Oh, I forgot to do lip balm. So I'm using this MAC conditioner, which smells delicious, like coconut or something. So good. So I'm going in with my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Dim Light. I just personally don't like a matte finish to my skin. Just feel like it makes everything look really flat, so I like going in with, this has been such a staple, this and the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper. Okay, so eyeshadow, I'm going in with the Rimmel London, it's in Millionaire eyeshadow. I love wearing this one with eyeliner because it's not really, it's just like your eyelid but a bit better, you know. Personally, for my skin tone, it just really works. It's just a bit shimmery, a tiny bit brown, doesn't kind of overpower or look crazy with the eyeliner. Okay, and then eyeliner. I love the Super Cat liner by Soap & Glory, which is hella difficult to get here. But that brings me to my news. I am heading to London next week, spontaneously. But yeah, I'm heading to London next week to visit my relatives and visit my sister for a week, so I'll definitely be taking you guys with me. That should be a really fun vlog. Sorry, that's my phone going off. So this week's going to be really sort of chill. I'm going to be at home, but I'll show you guys what I'm going to be packing: clothes, outfits and beauty and skincare and all of that sort of stuff. Anyway, so I've been liking this Estee Edit mascara. So I'm just going in with the volume side. Then I go in with the lift and contour side. Just to make sure there's no clumps. God, my voice. And then to put on the bottom as well. And then for highlight, I've been using the Josie Maran Argan Enlightenment Illuminator. So I just went in with the highlighter with a deluxe crease brush on the high points of my face, and now blush with the Marc Jacobs blush. This has been new and I've been liking it. I don't know if you necessarily need to spend this much money on a blush, but it is really good and it does stay on all day. And that's the makeup done. So I've just had some breakfast and done a few emails, and I think I'm going to get started on packing, or like getting my suitcase out. I know it's really early, but I like to be really organised with packing. So I've just got my case out, just ran down the stairs with it. That's why I'm out of breath. But I generally like to start packing about a week before, just so I can start like mentally preparing and like creating a mental list and making sure I don't forget anything, because it kind of takes me a while to think of everything, like everything in like my routine, like makeup routine and everything. And so yeah, so I think I'm gonna just put together a few toiletries and then maybe try on a few clothes, see what I definitely want to take, what outfits I can put together. So yeah. Hello everyone, so quite a few hours have passed. John came over and we made a lovely mushroom risotto. It was very delicious. And then we just sort of chilled out and watched a show or two. And now I'm just gonna do some blogging work, get back to it. Just made myself a cup of tea. Morning guys, it's a Wednesday today. And I'm just sat here with my computer, drinking my coffee, and yeah, just been doing a bit of blogging work this morning. I just put live my Melbourne photo diary and also my vlog from last week, which is a bit nerve-wracking. I'm so still like getting over the awkwardness in front of the camera and everything, but I just thought, just put it up because that will fix itself over time, I hope. Yeah, so today's plan is just to do a bit more blogging work and then get started with more packing, just start maybe my toiletries. There's only so much I can get started with because it's still, I'm only leaving Monday and this is Wednesday. And then I think Jordan's coming over for lunch again, and then I think he's gonna polish some of my shoes because I got R.M. Williams for Christmas last year and I've been too scared to polish them in case I ruin them, so I'm gonna let him do that because he is the expert. So yeah, I'm gonna get on with my day and then I shall update you later. Since you Grumman after seeing the exhibition at Acme. So yeah, I'm welcome to my dance class now. So I just got off the bus. My god, that took a long time. I left at 5 and it's already after 6. But I'm finally at uni. Hopefully you can see me. If not, hopefully you can hear me. So I'm just on my way to my dance class. I've got 2 classes tonight. Hopefully I can get a time lapse of that. If not, I'll see you after. Just finished my dance classes, so my hair looks a bit crazy because I had it up. So I'm sufficiently exercised. It's quite chilly now. So I'm just gonna head home and crash into bed basically. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello everyone, it's Thursday today. I'm just making myself some breakfast quickly, coffee and toast. I've just gotten myself ready really quickly because I want to get some packing underway, and I'll show you guys what I'm packing. And then I'm off to the city today to meet a lovely blogger that I met through Instagram. She's another Australian blogger, also goes to UNSW. Yeah, so hopefully I can vlog that for you, but I will link her down below. She's an awesome blogger. Okay, so far with packing, these are my denim options. I have a black skinny pair from Bettina Liano, my Urban Outfitters vintage Levi's, Topshop white jeans, vintage Levi's cutoffs, and then my Topshop skirt, and then this new skirt from Livingstone Cooper, a part of their new spring collection, which I'm excited to shoot while I'm out there. And then I have this keepsake dress for a dressy option, and this eclect satiny kind of slip but high neck. Then for tops I have my Acne silk shirt, a new IMGR crop top, which I also need to shoot while I'm out there. This cute little vintage crop that I got in Melbourne. This lace top from PS The Label. I've just got a black cami, a Refination crop top, the top that matches that gingham skirt I just showed you, 2 shirting, and then I've got my tees. So I've just got my Topshop t-shirt dress, which is also really good for layering. The Fifth Label black beigey top, and then an End of the Stories white tee. And then I'm also going to pack my Comme des Garçons t-shirt, but that is in the wash currently. Then for shoe options, I haven't entirely decided what I'm going for yet, but these are my Windsor Smith loafers, which I'm missing wearing. It's just too cold here. My high top Connies. I'm thinking of these sandals, I'm not sure. And then thongs, of course. So this is what I'm taking for hair care. I've got just a heat protectant spray, this texturizing heat spray, heat active texturizer. It's really good. I can't live without this stuff. Then a volumizing mousse, hair ties and bobbies, and just a clip. So makeup I've got so far is this Estee Edit primer, my Brow Artist plumper, my NARS matte multiple, concealer by Laura Mercier, eyeshadow primer by Urban Decay, Maybelline Age Rewind. Just kind of got 2 concealer options, one light, one heavy, and then my YSL waterproof mascara, my Kevin Aucoin sculpting powder, my Hourglass ambient lighting powder and dim light, this V-Face, I don't know if I'm going to take that yet because I probably don't need both of those. Then of course my Victoria Beckham and Estee Lauder eyeshadow in Bitter Clove. This Revlon eyeshadow in Cocoa for my brows, and then this cute little NARS blush. And the bus driver drove like a bit of a mental case, and I'm here a bit early, so I think I'm gonna hop into Topshop to kill some time. They've installed these new sensors in the Hills buses which basically detects how close the bus is driving to the car in front, and it dings when, like, very annoyingly, and it really doesn't work. Bus drivers don't care. Anyway, at least I got here early and not late, because I was running late when I was leaving home. But I'm going to go into Topshop now, maybe Inkoo, but I really shouldn't be buying anything, so I'll introduce you to Bella soon. Well, that was a fail. I was literally in there for 5 minutes. I hate shopping in the Topshop sale, but there was no new stuff. The basement was closed, so I think they're just trying to get rid of all their sale stuff. So I'm just going to head to galleries, maybe go to Inkoo, because I am back home now. I actually ended up meeting Jordan after work, and so we caught the bus home together and I just dropped him home. Sorry I didn't get out my camera when I was with Bella. This is the first time we've met, so we just were chatting away. We're gonna collab. We got on so well. We just chatted all things blogger related. So yeah. Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. It is Friday today. It is already the afternoon. I haven't vlogged very much today because I've just been home blogging and chilling out, so not doing very much, but I am going out to dinner tonight with Jordan and my best friend and her lovely boyfriend, so that should be really nice. But I think I'm going to end the vlog here because I think it's really long now. So yeah, thank you so much for watching as always. So I shall see you in London next week. Bye!